Up on the agenda, Perry Howard leading the charge. Authorization for the mayor to execute certification for the Tuscaloosa Housing Authority in regard to consistency of the 5-year PHA plan for fiscal year 2026 through 30.
Yes, Council. This is a request by the Tuscaloosa Housing Authority, and it's for certification of the HUD Form 577 SL. What this actual form is saying their 5-year plan, their 2026 through 2030 plan is consistent with our 5-year plan for our consolidated plan and for our analysis of impediments to fair housing.
Okay.
Yeah, simple as that. We just need the mayor's signature.
Mm-hmm.
And also, you can see also in your packet, I know there have been several questions over the past years in regards to the capital improvement funds.
Sure.
I do have Ms. Jessica Alexander here from the Housing Authority to answer any questions that you may have.
I do have one question, not
Okay.
really concerning this, but I do have a question about Hay Court and where it falls in that plan.
So we do have a plan to redevelop Hay Court, but we won't do that until after we have acquired McKenzie Court. So we're in the process of reacquiring McKenzie Court, and so we think that we'll probably have full ownership of that in 2026.
Okay.
After that, we do plan to apply for 9% tax credits to redevelop Hay Court to kind of mimic what you see at the Jackson, McKenzie, Rosedale. So it's in the plans. We think we're probably gonna apply for 9% tax credits in 2026 or 2027. We don't wanna do that until we have stabilized McKenzie Court
Okay.
and finished the work at Crescent East. So we don't wanna take on too many projects, but that is the next
Understand.
project that we plan to redevelop.
So we're talking 27, 28. I don't want to nail you down to
So
I don't want to rush it, but
I
I'm
want to
gonna
rush you, but
well, after we receive the 9% tax credits, it does take a little time for us to actually put the plan in motion. We have to meet with residents, let them know what's going on. Hay Court is a very large development.
Yeah.
That's not something that we can redevelop at once.
Yeah.
We serve 216 families. So our goal is to look at redeveloping that probably over 3 phases.
okay.
Just because we know that affordable housing is not easily accessible here in Tuscaloosa. So we don't wanna try to saturate the market with people looking for housing, because we have to have somewhere for them to go while we redevelop Hay Court. So, you know, it's strategic on our part to do that over probably 2 to 3 phases. But yes, that is the next development. I don't wanna tell you it's gonna exactly happen in 2027, but we do have to apply for those tax credits and get approved for them, as it is a competitive award. So there are other, community developers in Tuscaloosa applying for those tax credits. We're also competing with them. So we usually only award one, I think, per county, so.
What I heard was 2027.
I know.
Any more questions
All right.
or comments?
I make a motion to approve.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion passed.
Thank you.
Any comments before we dismiss?